Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back for the Division 2 weekly vendor reset. Well guys, the maintenance is about to start in like 27 minutes, so let's just get rid of these vendors. So the first named item here we have is the Safety Distance SMG with perfect outside the talent. We have 11.5% magazine size, 13.5% crit chance, 9.7 is the SMG damage. Then we have the MP7 SMG with 11.5 SMG damage, 16% crit chance, 6% of health damage, preservation talent. The PDR assault rifle with 10.8 assault rifle damage, 15% health damage, 8.7 accuracy. Spike is the talent. D50 pistol with 10.1 pistol damage, 7.5% crit chance in sync talent. A Douglas and Harding backpack with 10% weapon damage, 10.7% skill haste, 16.4 repair skill and wicked talent. A Badgetive chest piece with glass cannon talent. We have the 8.3% hazard protection, 3,821 armor regen, 117,645 armor. Offensive system mod, which is 10.1% crit damage, a drone mod, which is 6.3% duration, a turret mod, which is 6% of duration, a sticky launcher mod, which is 5% of blast radius. So that's it for this vendor. All right, guys, we're here at the clans vendor. So the named item we have here is the contractor gloves. Okay, so we have 10.3% of weapon damage, of course, the damage to armor, 6.5% of weapon handling. Previous week, Cassie Mendoza, I think she was selling maxed out weapon damage on contractor gloves. So if you missed that, you can buy this and change the weapon handling to like crit chance or crit damage and then max out the weapon damage later on. Hardwire holster with 8.3% of skill damage, ASS8 holster with 12.2% weapon damage, 8.7% of hazard protection, a True Patriot holster with 121,024 armor, 9% of status effect, the G28 Marksman rifle with 12.2%, 3% of Marksman rifle damage, 98% of headshot damage, 8% crit chance spike talent, a surplus SVD with 11.9% Marksman rifle damage, 97% of headshot damage, 10% magazine size, and strained is the talent. The tactical M249 Para LMG with maxed out headshot damage here. We have 9% damage to target out of cover, 11.5 LMG damage and preservation talent. The Golden Gear mask with 137,415 armor, 8.9 hazard protection, 8.9 status effect. It's actually a pretty decent one. You can change the hazard protection to like skill damage or something like that, and you can use it on a hybrid or Eclipse protocol build. Yeah, you can definitely try this. Next we have the SRS-A1 Marksman rifle with 10% of Marksman rifle damage, 98% of headshot damage, 13.2% swap speed and perpetuation talent. The Yalgear gloves. So yeah, we have a Yalgear item here, guys. So we have 130,997 armor, and then we have the 8.7% of hazard protection, 10.1% crit damage. So that's pretty good. We have hazard already on the gloves. You have crit damage. You're probably gonna max out the armor and then later on optimize this, or if you want, you can change the hazard to crit chance wherever you want. But yeah, it's a Yalgear, don't miss it. Okay. And then we have the Douglas and Harding mask with 10.6% weapon damage, 6% of weapon handling, 9.3% of hazard protection, an offensive system mod, which is 4.9% of crit chance, chem launcher mod, which is 6.4% heal, another chem launcher mod, which is +1 ammo, a shield mod, which is 4.4% deflected damage. I use all these deflected damage on my deflector shield builds, so yeah, definitely use that to increase the damage. So that's pretty much it for this vendor. All right, guys, we're here at the theater settlement. So the named item we have here is a Baker Dozen. It's a pretty good rifle here, but we don't have maxed out stats or high enough. But we have 8.2 rifle damage, which is not that high. 15% crit damage is okay. We have health damage here. You can change the health damage to damage to target out of cover. Maybe optimize the rifle damage there. So if you're really new to the game, you should definitely buy and use this. It's a really nice rifle. Then we have the KSG shotgun with 11% shotgun damage, 9% damage to armor, 8.8 accuracy, in sync talent. A Police MK17 with maxed out crit damage here, steady-handed talent. A Fender's Group gloves with 11.1 weapon damage, 10.3 crit damage, and 9.9 skill haste. An Empress International knee pad with skill tier, of course, and 16.1 repair skill and 10.1 skill haste. A Defensive Protocol stamina mod, which is 17.1% of incoming repairs. A Seeker Mine mod, which is 4.8% of skill haste. A Shield mod, which is 4.1% of deflected damage, Firefly mod, which is 6% of damage, a Decoy mod, which is 6% of duration. So that's it for the theater. All right, guys, we're here at the campus settlement. So the named item we have is a designated hitter. It was actually in previous week as well, isn't it? Okay, so we have 10.8% of Marksman rifle damage here, 86% headshot damage, 10% magazine size, perfect reformation talent. The custom M44 Marksman rifle with 10% Marksman rifle damage, 93 headshot damage, 8.5 magazine size, eyeless is the talent. The M249B LMG with 10.2% LMG damage, 8% damage to target out of cover, 7% of critical hit damage, eyeless talent. Sokolov mask with 10.8% of weapon damage, 5% of crit chance, 7.7 headshot damage. A Walker Harris holster with 11% weapon damage, 6% weapon handling, 10.2 crit damage. A utility protocol mod, which is 16.6% repair skill. A chem launcher, which is 4.1% duration. Hive mod, which is 7.4% of health. A pulse mod, which is 6.3% cone size. A trap mod, which is 5.9% duration. Alright guys, we're here in the Dark Zone East vendor. So the named item we have is a Commando. It's a pretty decent one, I would say, because we have damage to armor here, which you can maybe change it to damage to target out of cover if you like. But we have 13.1% marksman rifle damage and 89 headshot damage. It got the perfectly naked talent. Then we have the G28 marksman rifle with 10.2% marksman rifle damage, 89% headshot damage, 6.5 crit chance, and eyeless talent. The military M60E4 LMG with 12.2% LMG damage, 8% damage to target out of cover, 9% of headshot damage, and breadbasket talent. A Hunter Fury mask with 10.8% weapon damage, 10.1% of skill haste, an ongoing directive holster with 11% weapon damage, 6% weapon handling, a Petrov mask with 11.8% of weapon damage, 6.5 weapon handling, and 14.5% repair skill. A Walker Hydras holster with 10.5% weapon damage, 9.8 crit damage, 8.2 hazard protection. A utility system mod, which is 15.8% repair skill. A chem launcher mod, which is 6.3% burn strength. Always recommend picking these up. A hive mod, which is +4 stinger charges. A pulse mod, which is 8.8 effect duration. A trap mod, which is 4.1% duration. So that's it for DZ East. Alright guys, we're here in the DZ South, so we have the Grudged here with perfect vindictive talent, 12.4 swap speed, 14% crit chance, 10.1 SMG damage, the Tactical AUG A3P SMG with 10.4% SMG damage, 14.5 crit chance, 7% health damage in sync talent, ACRE Assault Rifle with 9.7 Assault Rifle damage, 17% health damage, 3.8% rate of fire, and Killer is the talent, PX4 Storm Type F pistol with 9.6% pistol damage, 9% of headshot damage, Strained is the talent, Negotiator Dilemma backpack with 10.2 weapon damage, 7.7 headshot damage, Eclipse Protocol chest piece with +1 skill T, 16,020 health, Alt Summit Ornaments backpack with +1 skill T, 5% headshot damage, 5.3 crit chance, and calculated talent. Golden Gear chest piece with maxed out crit damage here, and that's the only thing that's good enough. And we have Vanguard talent, Offensive Protocol mod, which is 9.9 crit damage, Drone mod, which is 6.5 deflect duration, Turret mod, which is 6.1% duration, Sticky Launcher mod, which is 4.2% skill haste. So yeah, that's it for DZ South. Alright guys, we're here in the final Dark Zone vendor, which is DZ West. So the named item we have is a Baker Dozen again, okay? So we have maxed out crit damage here, and that's the only thing that's good enough here. So yeah, next we have the Splash Dual Shotgun with 9.5% shotgun damage, 8% damage to armor, 7% crit damage, and eyeless talent. Then we have the MK47 rifle with 7.8% of rifle damage, 12% crit damage, 9% crit chance, breadbasket talent. A True Patriot gloves with 127,530 armor, 4,029 armor regen. A Rieger knee pads with 16.1% repair skill, Empress International gloves with 10.1 skill haste, 15,668 health, a Gilogard knee pads with 117,645 armor, 4.6% crit chance, 9.7 skill haste, a defensive system mending mod, which is 8.6% shock resistance, a Seeker Mine mod, which is 4.2% damage, Shield mod, which is 4.2% holster regeneration, a Firefly mod, which is 5.9% blind effect duration, a Decoy mod, which is 5.5% of health. So that's it for DZ West. Let's go to New York. Alright guys, we're here in New York at Haven Settlement, so let's see what Roy Benitez has. We have the Police TU12.1 SMG with 10.6% SMG damage, 13% of crit chance, 5% damage to armor. Eyeless is the talent. The SR1 marksman rifle with 12% marksman rifle damage, 90% headshot damage, 12.6% of swap speed, and Sadie's talent. The SIG CQB rifle with maxed out damage to armor, Optimist talent. A D50 pistol with 11% pistol damage, 8% crit damage, eyeless talent. A Badget of backpack with 105,756 armor, 10.9% crit damage, 7.9 hazard protection, creeping death talent. A Douglas and Harding knee pads with 9.9 weapon damage, 5.5 weapon handling, 3,915 armor regen. A Murakami Industry holster with 8.1% of status effect, 4.4% crit chance. A utility system mod, which is 8.6% skill duration. Utility protocol mod, which is 10.1% skill haste. A drone mod, which is 7.8% of scan range. Hive mod, which is 8.4% of revive armor repair, and Decoy mod, which is 6% of duration. So that's it for Roy Benitez. Alright guys, we're here at the final vendor. Oh, that's a lot of agents here. So let's take a look. We have the Vector SBR 9mm SMG with 13.2% SMG damage, 14% of crit chance, 8.5 magazine size, reformation talent. A Tactical M249 Para LMG with 11.3% of LMG damage, 9% damage to target out of cover, 7.5% health damage, fast stance is the talent. The 612 shotgun with 11% of shotgun damage, 9% of damage to armor, 12.4% of swap speed, Sadis is the talent. Officer's vendors, M9A1 pistol with maxed out damage to armor with the reformation talent, a Providence chest piece with Overwatch talent, 4.1 crit chance, 6.5 explosive resistance, 11.8 weapon damage. It's actually a pretty good one. Overwatch is not a bad talent. You can use it on a hybrid, like a crit hybrid, you know, skill build. So you can use the Overwatch stay in cover, change this to crit damage or skill damage. And yeah, it's actually a decent one. Then we have the Orioldi Holdings knee pads with 10.6% of weapon damage, 4.4% of crit chance, 7.2 headshot damage. A Richter and Kaiser holster with 8.2% status effect, 6.8% explosive resistance. Offensive system mod, which is 7.2% of headshot damage. A defensive protocol mod, which is 8.6% of blind def duration. Resistance duration. Okay, we have the Secret Mind mod, which is 4.9% skill haste. A Firefly mod, which is 5.9% crit skill haste, and a Sticky Launcher mod, which is 6.4% of damage. Okay, so that's it for the weekly vendor, and I don't think that anything is really good. And again, you know, in the Dark Zone vendors, I hate when they don't sell Dark Zone exclusives, because I still feel like the Dark Zone vendors, since they change every week, they should always sell Dark Zone exclusive items only. But well, it is what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, and pick up anything you like, and I will see you guys tomorrow in Cassie Mendoza's Reset. Till then, peace.